Hello, I am Marcus and I want to show you Blender's hidden secrets. This time I would like to show how you can make out of the standard objects and forms of Blender, which are very regular, where you can make irregular objects. Maybe a hedge or a tree, which look a little bit more nature. Yes, hello again. First of all, I want to say that I will not use hotkeys. I will use a mouse and I will click on every function in Blender. So I have the opinion that you will be able to follow me and to see what function I use. In the menus, you will see the hotkeys. If you are interested in using hotkeys, you will see the hotkeys and so you can use it later. Okay, so let's start with a cube, with a regular cube here in Blender, and we will make it irregular. So first of all, I want to show that the cube consists of 8 vertices. We can see the vertices in the edit mode. You will see the edit mode on the left side on the top. Here's object mode and you can choose here the edit mode. And here you can see 8 vertices with 6 faces. This is very regular and doesn't look very nature, because it is in nature there's nothing regular. So we will choose the object mode again. And first of all, we have to add a lot of vertices to the cube. And this we can do with this function here on the right below, object data properties. So I use this, and here is remesh. So the voxel size I will use 0.05 meters. And now I will click on the button voxel remesh. Then we can look to the lots of vertices at this cube. We will choose the edit mode again, left on top. And you will see a very lot of vertices at the cube. So, okay, we will change again to the object mode. Now we will use a modifier. So here you will go to the modifier properties, add modifier, and choose weld. Distance, here you can try. I choose 0.3 meters and enter. And you will see that from the regular cube is now an irregular cube. So we can have a look at it and you will see there's nothing regular. You can play with the distance, 0.2. You will see there will be smaller triangles and the faces on the sides are more regular. So here you can try 0.5 is more irregular but bigger triangles. So you have to look what kind of properties distance here you would like to have. Okay, at the last point you apply to it, and now we will have a look to the vertices again in the edit mode, and you will see the low poly vertices and the triangles here in this cube. Okay, and Now we go back to the object mode, and now we will make a hedge. A hedge, maybe the size of 6 meters, in X, in Y, half a meter, and in Z, maybe 1 meter high. Okay, so let's delete the cube. So delete, yeah, well, okay. We will add a new cube with these 4 vertices. We will change the size of the cube. We will go here at the right on the top. There's a little arrow to the left, so we will click, and you can change the dimensions of the cube. 6, half a meter, 1 meter. Here is a cube. Okay, so let's add new vertices, as we did by the cube. Object data properties. It's still open at remesh. 0.05 meters. Voxel remesh. Then let's take a look to the edit mode. Here's the edit mode, and we will see a lot of vertices. That's right, but they are not not all at the same distance at 0.05 meters. It is irregular distance here. So you can see it on top, at the side, and here on the sides. So it is they're not regular. This is, I will change to the object mode. This is because of the scale. We change the dimensions of the cube, and the scale changed, and this isn't good. We have to change the scale so that the scale of X, Y, and Z is at everyone 1. So first of all, I want to go back so that we have the cube again without lots of vertices. Let's take a look at edit mode. Okay, 8 vertices, correct. Object mode. So this is a very hidden secret. We have to change the scale that every scale is 1. This we are able to do with object, apply, and scale. And now you will see here at the right, at X, Y, and Z, the scale is 1. This we will need to make the right vertices distance. And again, here at object data properties, voxel size is at 0.05 meters, voxel remesh. Let's have a look at the edit mode, and you will see the right distance of every vertex. Okay, change to object mode, and now add the modifier weld to it. 0.3 maybe. Wow! This is I think a very good low poly hedge out of a regular cube. So we will apply it. And let's have a look to the vertex, a low poly cube with lots of triangles and irregular vertices. Okay, we can form a low poly hedge, and we can build a low poly tree with irregular vertices. Let's do it. Change it in object mode, delete the edge cube. We will add a cylinder. So we will give him a little bit more vertices. I think 64 is okay. We will change the dimensions. A tree trunk is approx half a meter. And approx 3-5 meter high, the tree trunk. We're changing that to 2.5, so that the tree trunk is standing on the ground. Okay. Let's do it again as we did it at the cube. First of all, we have to change the scale. Go to Object, Apply, and Scale. So the scale is at 1. We will add a lot of vertices. Remesh 0.05 voxel remesh. Here we can see on top the first changes. Have a look at it to the edit mode, and you will see the lot of vertices. Okay, we will add the modifier. Weld. So let's play with it. 0.3. Oh, this don't look good. This is too less poly, too less triangles. So we will take a little bit smaller, 0.2. Okay, it's getting better. Let's have a look. Or 0.1. Oh, this looks very nice, I think. I think that this is really great. This is an irregular cylinder which looks a little bit more like a nature tree trunk. Okay, so we will apply it. Let's add a sphere. The sphere is approx 7 meter high. Approx 5 meters in the dimensions X and Y. Z at 5. We are adding the half of the height of the sphere. Now we will take the sphere a little bit and put it a little bit down. Okay, so let's do it the same procedure as we did by the cylinder. Add a lot of vertices, 0.05. We will see the lot of vertices and the lot of faces. We will take the modifier, weld 0.3 Oh, looks good. Or 0.2 if you would like to have a little bit more triangles. Maybe we'll make the tree trunk a little bit bigger. And we have a very good tree. So I think this is very easy to create low poly irregular objects, and to use them with architecture buildings or something like else, where you need some trees or hedges or walls for models or something like that. And I'm just at the end of the tutorial. I thank you for watching it, and please leave a comment after the tutorial, and I hope we will see you again.